How goes it, everybody? My name is Howitzer, and welcome back to SnowRunner. And today I have this one, the GWC 1965 W200 Torque Beast. Oh yeah. Glitchworks brings us this one, and it's a old Dodge, I do believe. Old Dodge pickup. I don't know all that much about it, so let's just see what we can do to this thing. All right, for engines, we have the 413, the 440, and the 426. Yeah, we'll do that. Gearbox, you got a 5-speed, a 3-speed crawler, and a 4-speed default. Let's do the 5-speed. Why not? Suspension, you got normal, lifted, and more lift. Okay. Oh, that really gets it off the ground, huh? Hell yeah. Tires. You can do his Scout tire pack with this one. So I think for right now, we're gonna go with the 41-inch mud truck tires. These are a fairly good tire. Winch, well, can't do nothing with that. There's those, we have side steps. You got running boards you can put on it. Rock sliders, aftermarket steps, and a tube step. Let's put the rock sliders on it, sure. Lights, you got an LED light bar on the roof. Got a couple of them. You got some light pods that go on by the hood there. Well, I'll leave those off. Rear bumper, you got the stock or the heavy. Rack, you got a home-built rack, or you have an overlanding rack. Interesting. Spare tire, we don't need that. And you got an in-bed toolbox, gives you 200 repair parts, 2 extra wheels, and 200 fuel. That's kind of nice. Snorkel, I guess all you got is the invisible snorkel, and I'll put that on there. Front bumper, you got the stock, you got a brush guard, or you got a heavy winch. I think I'm going to leave that alone too. Colors, well, I suppose you can. Change up your color. Oh, he's got some two-tones. Okay. Well, let's go with the white and the gray. Light black, gray. One of those. Sure. Of course, you can do bobbleheads and accessories as well. Let's go see how this thing does. Actually, it looks pretty beefy for a Scout. Oh, yeah. Just an old school pick-em-up truck, huh? Let's see what the inside looks like here. Yeah, definitely old school-esque, huh? For sure. Doesn't sound too bad. Your flak is on all the time. That's nice to see. And it'll just pull your Scout trailers. Okay. Well, let's go see how this thing does on its own first. She's pretty quiet when you're moving. Take her through the washed out river here. Well, fifth gear might be just a little much for it, huh? Let's drop it back in the first here. All right, actually, went through that fairly well. Let's see how it does Swampy Town once. All right, off the bat, it's actually doing fairly well. I think fifth gear is going to be a little too much again, eventually here. A little too much wheel speed, yeah. Once you drop that fucker back in the first, though, goodness. It just crawls. This thing's doing fairly well through here. Are we running a 41-inch tire? It's fairly good. Yeah, it's just that wheel speed. It's a little too much, I think. Over the down tree's fairly decent, too. That was a deep spot here. Slow and steady through the deep spot. That's fairly normal. Put it in high once. Oh, she wants to take off here. Seems like high gear isn't too terrible, actually. Right, it's a little quick. Not bad, though. Comes the river. We gonna plow through the river? Or, no. Put her down and low, though. She just crawls, man. Goodness. Hell yeah, I'd say for a scout, it did that fairly well. Let's go do some other stuff. Yeah. Alright. Oh, boy, slow down. Jesus. Let's go do a little bit of wheeling here. I don't think this thing ought to do, I don't know, too bad, I guess. The breakover angle is really bad with this one, though. This thing's pretty long. We'll see if she does it, though. Oh, yeah. Not a fucking care. See if we can actually get up here, though. Oh, I think we just have enough. Oh. See what I'm saying about that breakover angle? I thought I was going to get high-centered there, but she powered through it. Let's see how it does this one. Let me turn this big bitch around here. All right, what do you think? I don't think it's going to do it just because it's so long. It wants to really bad, though. Yeah, it's just... She's kind of a long boy. I guarantee you, if you sat there long enough, you would probably find the right angle, and you'd probably get it up there, but I don't want to sit there for 10 minutes trying to do it. But it's not too bad on the rocks. It's fairly decent. Unfortunately, this thing doesn't have a highway gearbox, so I can't really do a jump test with it. We could go straight to pulling something. Alright, I got the little off-road scout trailer. Let's go see how it does. I don't think it's going to do all that bad. I do kind of like how that high gear isn't like super quick, but it's not like really slow. Sometimes they're slow. I don't know why. We'll see how she pulls the hill, though. Oh yeah. Not a fucking issue, huh? Right up the hill. Goodness. Oh, it makes plenty of power. That's for sure. Yeah. I probably should have grabbed those repair parts, that toolbox. But I don't know if I'm exactly going to need them. God, it did really good on the downhill, too. This thing's flying through here. It kind of seems like high gear is like the perfect speed for these little off-road trails here. Fuck, this would be a pretty damn good scout, wouldn't it? Hell yeah. I mean, I don't have any weight on the trailer, I guess, but it's got to weigh something, right? I'm pulling a little bit of weight. Let's see how it does the little hill here. I have faith in it. I think it'll do pretty well. The tires are very good. Oh, yeah. Just a slightest little bit of hesitation, but definitely didn't give up. Hell yeah. Alright, we'll go back down here and we'll send her on down the hill. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Trailer. Oh boy. Oh. Well, that wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. This thing's pretty stable. Maybe it's just because it's so fucking long. Huh. Yeah, that wasn't nearly as rowdy as what I thought it was going to be. Yeah, this thing cruises pretty well. It's kind of nice. I think it definitely scout some areas out pretty quickly, I suppose, if that's what you want to do. Yeah, it's like the perfect cruising speed. It's not too fast where it slides all over the fucking place. Hell yeah. I think it's going to be a little much in the puddle, though. I think we're just going to spin. Unless we got enough to power through it. Oh, it's so close. Oh my god. I almost made it to the other side. Hell yeah. Fuck, I'd say this thing did really well. Oh boy. Yeah. Fucking A. I've seen all I need to see. Well, that was the 1965 W200 torque beast. Yeah, I'd say this thing did fairly well. And I like how the axles are laid out. They're fairly realistic. I like how the body's all old school, and Christ, it's even got disc brakes in the rear. That's pretty cool, actually. Hell yeah. It's a good little truck. Makes plenty of power. Obviously, you got some good tires to go along with it. Hell yeah, this thing was pretty nice to drive. Good job with this one. I had fun with it. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Hit that subscribe button for me as well. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.